said, we need to get my life together. So we need to unpack my bag. And we're gonna be buying some, fruits and some veggies. Let's check our food right now. Hey BBs! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, this is our day 2 here being in Grenada. So today I actually just booked a tour to go snorkeling. And I paid $129 via Viator or Viator. I don't really know how to say that app. But apparently I know we don't have money, but I have money in my card. And I could actually just use everything via card because I don't have cash. So that's the reason why we booked this snorkeling, since that's the really main thing that I think Grenada is popular also, because they're also very popular for spices, which I saw I could actually just walk to the spice market because we need to walk for an hour. But it's really 49 minutes, but I feel like I'm gonna be walking for an hour. We need to walk for an hour to go to the place where we gonna meet the snorkeling people. So the snorkeling gonna start at 11 o'clock and right now it's 7:33. So we're gonna be cooking our breakfast because I do have a tuna steak that I really want to, and our main carb that I'm trying to transfer the rice, exchange from the rice, is our mungo bean, since I cannot eat some rice anyway because that's a lot of carbs. And then let's start our day by doing our morning routine and head to cook some food. I just realized this sink, you can actually do laundry here. Alright, we are done for our morning routine because let's cook our breakfast. We just finished eating. I always do this hand thing. I was watching some of my videos. I'm like, hep hep, hey, alright. Alright, so we just finished eating and I need to get ready. So we need to wear the clothes that we need to be wearing. I actually need to leave here around 9:30. So I can get there 10:30 and can ask around where is the snorkeling gonna be. But right now it's too hot and I'm already sweating. Even I have a fan here. Outside is very hot and the sun is so bright, which is so nice. You guys already see while I was eating, the sun is just pale, which is good. I'm grateful for that because in New York, yep, it's 8:30 right now. In New York, it's actually raining. It's not that cold, but there's raining. So I'm grateful for the sun. And thank you for sunshine. Barely for rain. Thank you for joy. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, that song is so popular. And then that kid is already big. Hopefully, he got all the money. Alright, we're gonna change into our bikinis. And I'll be showing you what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the day. Okay guys, we are heading now to, what's the name of it? To Grand Anse Beach or Anse. I don't actually know how to say that. Grand Anse Beach. And the walk is 42 minutes. Yes, I'm gonna be walking. Why I'm not gonna be riding cars or taxi? Because they are so expensive. It's $15 for each ride that I could actually just walk. All the pain is only, it's gonna be so hot. Well, I've been hiking a lot of beaches already. Volcano that it's not even a problem for me to just walk for 42 minutes. So, yep, we're gonna be walking. I realize everything here is very near. Like, the island is too small that you can walk except if you're... Oh my god, this is a nice flowers. You think I can grab one? I think so. I got some flowers that hopefully they won't arrest me for grabbing one of this. Because hello, why not? Then so nice. Oh, let's put it in my other ear. Oh, this is my driver from yesterday. Hi. Yes, I'm good. Just walking around. That was my driver from yesterday. I think you want to pick up some people, but your girl is not gonna pay 15 bucks. I'm sorry, guys. This is supposed to be my saving month, so I am not gonna spend a lot of money, especially it's not using my card. Oh my god, this house is always so pretty. One day, my Philippine house gonna be like that. So anyway, let's start walking and I'm gonna see you how beautiful and pretty this place is. By the way, it's already 9:26. Of course, the gimbal just got messy. But the sun is bright and we are walking for 42 minutes. Alright folks, we just made it to a beautiful beach, which is called the Anse beach. And oh my god, I never seen a blue water like this in my life. Oh my god, it's so nice out here. Look at those small fishes. Oh, are they fish? Oh my god, there's a lot of small fishes out here. I know you guys can hear me because I'm using the DJ microphone and it's so beautiful. I actually never ever seen this kind of blue water in my whole life. Like, I always just see a white sand, yes, because Philippines has a lot of white sand. But I never really been in a place in the Philippines where there is a blue sea or like blue greenish sea, and this is so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so nice. And it's not that hot because there are like clouds in it where the sun just like the clouds cover the sun. So nice out here. And we're gonna be snorkeling and I'm so excited. I actually bring my Insta360 just in case I can bring it underwater, but I'm not gonna risk it. Oh my god, there are fishes! There are fishes! Oh my god, I don't have my phone to let you guys see it. But alright, I'm gonna grab my phone now because it's so pretty. I never seen so much fish in the ocean that near. We're gonna grab that. You guys need to see this right now. My flower fall down. Look, now it's so pretty in the ocean. But the fishes are right there. How can I let you see it? I cannot even see it myself. Oh, it's there. Yes, you guys can see it. Look. You see that? Those are all the fishes. Alright folks, we made it to the boat and look at how pretty my view is. And I'm just like at least maybe like far away, like not that far from the beach, but we are in the boat because I think we need to drive somewhere there where the museum is. We're actually gonna use this boat to go there. We're not gonna use a van. So, oh my god, I'm so excited and I cannot wait. This is actually my first experience to do snorkeling. I thought I wasn't about to do it, but like, why not? You know, I'm already here anyway, so let me experience how the snorkeling is, and hopefully I can give you guys a nice video of how it is. But if not, I'm guys just gonna give you guys some pictures. And I would actually like to give you a tour of the boat, but I am so not embarrassed, but like I don't want other people to complain that I'm recording them since they are like sitting down in the boat. I just have like the outside area since they're not sitting there because they're always in the shade anyways. Yeah. Let me give you guys a little tour. Alright, that's the front of the boat, and then that's where I'm sitting down, of course, because the rest of the people is right there. And this is the side of the boat. Just gonna like go around so you guys can see how it look like. So this is how the place look like, and that is what he used to bring us here in the boat from that dock out there. And then there's like a back area here where a lot of people is sitting down. And then there's a cute wheel ship. And then that's how like mostly the view of the boat is. Hopefully they don't kill me from recording them because my camera is too small anyway. And then that's how it is. Oh my god, I'm so excited to actually go in the middle of the ocean and start snorkeling. Oh my god. It's so nice out here. They gave me like a free water because I don't drink any Coke or anything. Alright folks, we just finished snorkeling and we seen a lot of stuff. This is actually my first time seeing a lot of fishes that are not in an aquarium. I see some squid, I see some bluefish, and I see some striped white and yellow and black fish. And I saw also a tilapia for the first time swimming in the ocean. Aren't tilapia are like river water? So now I'm not sure if that's tilapia actually. But actually this is like one of the most amazing experience ever. It's not only because we didn't hike and I didn't get tired. It's because actually this is my really first time seeing beautiful things under the ocean, and I'm gonna be explaining to you what I've seen. And there's a lot of statue that I saw. Alright folks, we are about to eat our lunch and we are currently here in the boat because we just finished snorkeling. And then I saw a lot of like underground museums and underground sculptures that we call underground museum. And we're gonna be having our lunch right there. They prepared the lunch for us. It's come with the plan where when you snorkel, they give you some foods and drinks. And I'm gonna be showing you what we're gonna be eating. Folks, we just finished doing our boat museum underwater tour, and now we are here at the spice market and we were about to buy already our keychains, so we can grab it right now. Alright, this is where we're gonna buy our keychains, and I saw a lot of a lot of keychains that I wanna get, which is right here. Did I tell you that they're also popular with spices? So they have a lot of spices. Alright folks, sadly we cannot buy anything from the craft market or the spice market. It's because they only accept cash. And you guys remember from yesterday's vlog, we don't have any cash in here, that amount of money that I can just spend anywhere, and I can just only find the place where they accept my card because your girl didn't actually went on the ATM and grab money. Is because I don't want to go and I don't really want to spend anything that much in here But we're still gonna buy those stuffs maybe at the airport again, the way we always do it every time we go far, far, far away. So now I'm just here at the bus stop waiting for my ride because I don't know where we're gonna be going after this. It's gonna be a surprise for me and a surprise for you as well. Alright guys, we made it to a beach called BBC Beach. You know what BBC means, right? Big black. No. So this is the beach behind me. So I was planning to actually watch the sunset out here, but it's too cloudy. So I don't think if I can see the sun, but hopefully the clouds can like go away and so I can like enjoy my sunset. But sadly right now, I can just like hop on the water and just like swim there. Because there is no sunset that I can see. I don't even know where the sun is right now. Like the clouds is like too gray. So I'm just gonna be enjoying my stay here and gonna be swimming for a little bit. And that's where our place is heading. What place is heading? That's where we're going, just to swim in here. Good evening, and now it's nighttime. I just woke up from a very, very, very nice day today. We did some snorkeling, and you guys already know that, of course. But anyway, we're gonna have a story time before we end this video because it's already like, what time? It's around like 10 o'clock something. I didn't eat my dinner yet. I might go out and grab some dinner and maybe I can show you a nice clip of it. But I'm too lazy for that and I feel like I can just survive this night without eating. But anyway, let's start our story time. So first, we woke up around like 7. We did our hair, do the morning routine, and we eat some munggo and we eat tuna today. After that, after we're ready, we walk all the way for like about 42 minutes in the Grand Anse beach so we can like meet the people who have the boat for us so we can go snorkeling. And then I made it there exactly 10 o'clock, and then after that I saw the beach that blue for my first time in my whole life. Like I never ever stepped on a beach that has a very blue water and then the sand is very white. I always been to a beach where has a white sand. It's because Philippines has a lot of white sand beach, but I never see how like a Palawan version. Palawan version is also like very nice and has blue water, but I never actually seen that in my whole life, and this was my first time. And of course, you guys already saw that. And then after that, there is what they call jetty. Oh no, jetty. Jetty is like the dock where you're gonna walk and then you can ride the boat, but they call it jetty. I walked there out of nowhere, guys. Like they told me 10:45, but I saw like people there, so I just started walking there, and guess what I did? I just hopped on somebody's boat. Like I just hop on it. And then I don't know if it was the snorkeling. I don't know what kind of things was going on. All I did was I hop on the boat, hop on another boat again. Do you call those boat with electric is boat? They both boat to me as long as you're floating on top of the ocean. And then I just hop on the boat and I just straight to another boat without questions. Like I never asked what is going on. Is this my thing? Because my thing starts at 11. I was just like there and be like, okay. Until he asked for names. And then he didn't ask mine, but he kind of like figured it out that my name was Sophia. Guess what? I was the only single person that came there. So that's why he'd be like, Sophia? Yeah. I'm like, then I find out that was the snorkeling boat. Even I actually don't know what's going on. I told you, whenever I travel, I believe God is just like, I don't want God to be cursing, but like, just in case he ever cursed in his life, he's gonna be like, what the f*** is wrong with you? I'm like playing The Sims with your life. Like, I need to click your ass and then let you move. Like, you don't move by yourself. And then I'll be like, yeah, you're right. You actually kind of like moved my life just the way you wanted it to be. Like, honestly, I've been doing things without even like actually doing it. I don't know if you guys get it. It's mostly when I only travel. Oh no, honestly, every time, he's always there. But like when I travel, he's like more there that God is always with me. Because I am not even that very like religious compared to a lot of people who go to church every Sunday and do this and do that. But I do believe in God because first, there are things that's going on in my life without even me doing it. Like, I'm doing it, right? But like, I didn't really meant to do it, but I did it. I don't know if you guys get that. It's like, for example, like, yeah, like those type of things. I think the first time I remember that God was really real when I was grade 4 back in Batangas, Philippines. And then I was like, God, I live out of nowhere, and then my dad drive, and then if I need to go out, I need to call a cab and this and that. I'm a grade 4 kid, and I'm just praying to God like, but you know, God, I'm grateful for what I have right now, but I want a bike. Like, I want a bike. Like, my dad will not buy me a bike, but can you buy me a bike? That's what I asked God. And then I asked my dad, I'm like, Dad, can you buy me a bike? And my dad be like, no, I'm gonna buy you a nice bike one day. And I'm like, when is this one day? Like, bro, I need a bike. I cannot get out of where I live. I live like in the middle of a subdivision in Batangas. And there is nothing there. I have one neighbor across the street. Our house is only this, and then another house there, and then there's nobody in the street. But the person's house in front of me has 3 kids, but their house was being built that time. So the kids were just going there back and forth, like maybe like once in a blue. One of them actually was my classmate, but I moved there like 2 months after. And then after that, I was like so sad. And then I never pray to God anymore after that. It's because, I pray like once in a blue, like, hey, give me this, hey, give me that. I wasn't praying thank you. I always asked for something when I was a kid. And then I think a week later, it's just like the day goes by. You go to school and then you finish and then you come back home and you sleep because you're tired from school. One day my mom brought me outside. She'd be like, hey, let's go out, let's buy something. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. What I'm gonna do home anyway? There's like nothing to do in the house. The cable that time wasn't like connected to our house, so there's nothing to watch. When I was grade 4, I think that was like what? That was 2008 or 2000. Yeah, it was 2008. So like I'm not the iPad kid yet. Internet wasn't really introduced to us that much. Or Wi-Fi wasn't introduced. Internet was, but I think our place never got internet when I was younger. And then I'd be like, alright. And then we went out. Me and my mom like got the cab, went to the city where like something is going on in the city. And we were eating dinner. And then after that, she was like telling me stories that I don't even remember. I'm grade 4 that time, so I don't remember. My mom always talk a lot. Half of the time she talked, I don't remember when I was young, but anything after when I'm really old, then I remember it. And then after that, we started walking, and I'd be like, bike! I just said that to my mom, like, bike! And then my mom be like, then we went to that bike store. And apparently my mom bought me a bike. Dakwat. I never asked her for anything my whole life. She bought me a bike. And I'm like, oh, okay. The whole time I was asking the wrong person. You could have just told you the whole time that I want a bike. You could have buy me a bike. But that wasn't the point. The point is, my mom never know I want a bike. She doesn't know that I want to have a bike. She doesn't even know I ride the bike. She bought me a bike. And then after she bought me a bike, we went home with a bike. I'm walking, so excited, so proud to show my dad who doesn't want to buy me a bike. Of course, my dad gonna be mad, because I asked my dad for a bike, not my mom. And then after that, I don't really know the story how I really got the bike. All I know is I didn't ask my mom to buy me the bike. She like really bought that for me. Like she didn't know that I even drive a bike. She just like, I was just like, bike. I didn't, because I actually never asked my mom for anything. I don't know why. Growing up, I'm always used to just asking my dad. It's because my dad let me do some hard work before I can pay off something. It's like, oh, you want to earn money to buy a Barbie, then you need to do push-ups, like 20. So I'm used to asking my thing. And then the whole time I could have asked my mom, but after that, I never asked my mom since then in my whole 24 years of living. It was only the bike. But the point is about not asking my mom. The point is God was listening to me the whole time. God be like, damn, I feel bad for this kid. Doesn't have friends. Middle of I could have called that place a desert, but it was green and naturey, so no, it's not a desert. Middle of nowhere. And I have a baby brother, Joshua. He's 17 now. So guess how old he was there? 1 year old. He still like drink milk and doesn't even talk. So there's no point of even playing with him because he mostly just cry and ask for milk. And then I realized, actually after that time when I got the bike, my how you call that? Like my partnership, my relationship with God become stronger. Cause you know, I was actually even Christian school that I always study about God. And then growing up, there's always a religion class in our class. But I never really have this like, I know God exists, but our relationship wasn't that strong when I was like grade 4, younger than that. After grade 4, our relationship become so strong. Like, I don't ask him for anything. I just start saying thank you. I'm like, Lord, thank you. You guys gave me a beautiful nanny who cook good food every day for me. And then I think the second prayer I always been praying is for my special child brother to actually like be healed. Those are like always the prayer I always really ask him. But of course, prayer doesn't just work. You need to like do something, bring my brother to therapist and this. But we are like poor back in the day, so we never have a chance. Hopefully this time I could try to help my brother, even he's a little older. But yeah, that's like the second most praying thing I always ask God. And then the rest are my pageant. I actually, before I walk that stage, I'd be like, Lord, come on, we're so close. Like, I want to win this. Like, come on, give me something I can be proud of myself when I was younger. I think I was 13 years old. That's like my next prayer asking. I'm like, yo, give me something I'll be like, damn, I'll win that pageant because of God. Duh. And then I think I win my first pageant. That's not all because I walk good or like my gowns were good. But thank you for everybody who helped me for that pageant and everything, because they're really all helpful. But guess what? I believe God helped me with that. Because I remember when I was like looking at the judges, they're looking at me like I'm shining. And I feel like that's God's shine. And then God also gave me opportunity to be with those amazing people who helped me to start pageant. Like my papa, my daddy, my teacher. I call them those names because in the Philippines, we're used to having like a second home is your school. So I start like naming all my teachers, like my mom. I have Mama Jen. I have Nanay Bong, my makeup artist. But when I was 13, she wasn't there yet. But the first people who really was there for me was like my papa, Papa Gerald, Daddy, Sir Lester, Mama Jen, and then Mama Beverly, Mama Rochelle. I think, yeah, those are the 3 ladies and then 2 guys who really helped me. And then the rest, I know everybody is there and supporting me, but they're like the 5 main people who's like always there to like help me out for my pageant. So I was really grateful for God that they gave me opportunity to be so close to my teacher, and then my teacher kind of helped me out to my pageant. And I'm lucky enough because not everybody can have a chance to really like have somebody to support you. I mean, my mom does support me, but my mom support me like physically. But back in the days, I need like money, time, and effort. Not only like my mom showing up in the pageant be like, I'm here. Yeah, I mean, my mom, me and my mom and my brothers growing up, we don't really have money. So I can always get help from people who can help me. Back in the day, some of my classmates always helped me, like money-wise, supporting me wise. And I'm so lucky to have them. But guess what? God did that. Because like, why out of nowhere, all my friends are so nice to me. Like, not out of nowhere, but like, they're just like very nice and helpful. It's because God made me sure to connect myself to somebody who can like at least help me out in case I'm struggling. And then I have all of them growing up. All my 20 high school classmates, they were my classmates from elementary, grade 5 to high school. They're like the most supportive people I ever met in my life. My 20 classmates and my 5 teachers and more. There's more teachers. I think there's a lot of teachers. Oh, I have also Mama Tess and Mama Gina Lynn. I have more than that. I have a lot of teachers who helped me out. And then yeah, I was like so grateful that I am with somebody that can help me out, and of course like I help them in return if I could. I do like things that they need, like for example maybe like cutting some of the paper crafts in the school for our like parties and some going on. I actually like doing that growing up. That's why I'm so used to like working a lot, because I like doing crafty stuff. And then yeah, that made me realize that those times that I'm really down, God really connect me to people where I can be. And then I was being raised and raised and raised and raised until I turned 19. Then I moved to America, and I was like struggling and this and that. I was crying like every day. Not really, I fall asleep or I cried. I was crying like every day that I'm awake, because I was like, damn Lord, what are you doing to me? Like, this is so sad. Like, I'm by myself. I don't have any friends. From a very loving country to a very like sad country, I'm all the way there. And the whole time I was crying. Every day I still like talk to God, like, you know, some of the day, hey, good morning, what's up? Like, I'm still like this. And then I think one day I just become addicted to working, like working crazy. Always work like crazy animal. I stopped crying, and then I met this friend named Ria. She put me on in a job like as a runner. I was like a cashier the first time, and then she put me as a runner, which I don't make my money by just hourly. I make my money more from like tips. And then after she put me there, I actually kind of like figure out how the matrix of America is. And then COVID happened, so there was like nothing really going on. I wasn't really struggling during COVID because I was babysitting these amazing kids. And then after I babysit them, I went back out, and then I started to be a server in my still current job. Like, I'm still working in that job, but just different location. I started to become a server, and I did love it. You know why? I met a lot of people, and it's just like make my life so brighter compared to like when I first got to America. And after that, it's still kind of locked down, so like I need to stop working, and then eventually lockdown is really finally over. Then I got applied to my job, which is I'm currently working right now, and I'm still working to the second one, and I'm working in 2 hotels too, so I'm technically working for 4 jobs right now. But my main job where I really get my money is the restaurants. And then I applied, and then my mom came around 2022, and then we moved to the city because we're from Long Island. We moved to the city, me and my mom. Then that's where I get, because I got my job there, and I cannot really drive my mom around in Long Island, so we need to like move a place. And then when I first got the job, at first it was like a struggle for like past 2 weeks, and then December hit, and then oh my god, that was like my first craziest money that I ever got in my whole life. Then I realized, wow, okay Lord, you were just like making me get these challenges because you're gonna just like boom me. And then that's the reason why you guys always see me traveling every month, because I kind of like figure out a little matrix of how to like get a little freedom from New York. After that, that was like 2022 when I first got the job. And then a year after, here we are. Because 2023, I work and travel, but mostly work. Every day, I'm working like crazy every day. And then, if you're really gonna ask me if I have a lot of money saved, no, I don't. I don't save any money because I actually like just like use it for traveling. And first, I owe a lot of debt because I'm trying to bring all my family back here. So I paid a lot of lawyers. So my credit card is like really messed up because I paid my mom's lawyer for her to come here. And until now, it's not paid. I'm still in the brocade because I'm still paying it like partially. But yeah, so I kind of like figure out the matrix. And guess who did that? God, right? He'd be like, girl, you need to wait a little bit. You need to bake that cake before you put that icing in, sprinkles. Like, you cannot just like get all this wet dough and then just eat it like that. You cannot ice a like uncooked cake. And I'm like, yeah, Lord, I got you. I believe in you. Every single time, like before, when you got me my bike, I would never ever forget that. I know he solved a lot of my problems back when I was a kid. But I remember the first one was really the bike. And then after that, me and him become like best friends. And I'm sharing this to you guys is because I know you guys gonna be like, you're lucky because you're just in America. That's why you can like do whatever you want. Yes, I might be lucky for that, but like, I don't think it's because I'm just in America, because there's a lot of people that I met that also like called me lucky out there because I can do whatever I want. I don't think it's about that. I think it's how you handle your money too when you're in making that American money. And then the way you work. Okay guys, I worked 3 weeks straight, no day off. And then I took a 1 week vacation. 3 weeks straight, no day off, mostly no sleep because I work from like what? I work from 10 a.m. and then I come home 2 a.m. Hello? I'm killing myself out there. And if you're gonna call me lucky, I don't think that's lucky. No enough sleep? Sounds like not lucky to me. But yeah, see, I'm like working hard too. So it's not just like I'm lucky. I'm doing my math in my head myself. Maybe my accounting degree really like helped me out how to like help me with math. But yeah, I kind of like figured it out. So it's not because I'm lucky, it's because I work hard for it. And then whenever I travel, God just helped me out. Like, yo, your luggage is right there, look in the left. And I'll look in the left, be like, oops, got my luggage. Those are him. But everything is me and him working hard in New York City. So yeah, you guys can call me lucky, but lucky with no sleep and lucky with working every day, that sounds not lucky to me. But at least I'm okay and I can do whatever. But yeah, work hard, pray, and mind your own business. That's all for tonight, and thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share my video to spread happiness in the world. Bye babies, I love you so much, and thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.